Good afternoon, friends. This is Strictly Average here. Welcome to your cup of average to be consumed with your afternoon cup of coffee. We're here a little bit later today. Real work got in the way of me recording this earlier, so let's roll with it. We're here on the week after the SCG Con, after the fantastic time that I had, and I'm going to be doing a whole series of quick videos about the time that I had out there. Yesterday we talked about learning from mistakes in my match with Brad Nelson and some kind of interesting anecdotes about that. Today we're going to talk about a really funny experience I had outside, and it's kind of not magic related, it's just plain funny. Here I was at the con. I was kind of down after losing to Brad, and I'm hanging out in the smokers area because I'm a vapor. And I'm talking to some people, getting to know some people, because that's one of my favorite parts of the con, is actually meeting new people. People with similar interests, whatnot. And we're outside and we're talking about hockey, and I'm not really a big hockey fan, but there was a guy there with a Washington Capitals shirt, and I guess they just won the Stanley Cup, and they were talking about that. And there was another guy with a jersey for something I never knew before. So I kind of made a joke about being originally from Connecticut and how we kind of don't like hockey. Ever since the Whalers left, the hockey doesn't do it for us. So we were joking. One of the other guys there was talking about being from New York, and we were talking about the Northeast. And we got into talking about music and concerts and different interesting shows that we've seen. And I was telling a story about how when I was a kid, we grew up going to a local bar and we'd see the band Hatebreed, and we got to know them before they got really popular, and the conversation just diverged into talking about meeting people before they were popular and meeting bands. And then I told this story about how in high school we went to this place called the Webster Underground. It was an after hours place for shows, and I was under 18, so we were in this certain area where you weren't near the people serving booze. And there was this band on stage, and we just could not handle them. They were just so whiny and boring. So we kind of walked out and we left. We completely walked out on the band on stage. And we hung out in the parking lot until the headliner came on that we wanted to see. And somebody in the group says, so what was the band you walked out on? And I was like, oh, some small band named Stained. Yeah, we walked out on Stained because we thought they were emo. And well, one of the guys there, not the guy wearing the Caps jersey, but another jersey, started choking, like he was laughing so hard, and he just thought there was so many cool aspects of the phrase, yeah, we walked out on Stained because we thought they were emo. Well, Stained kind of got really big for a really long time. When I was in college, they were on the radio, and I thought it was ironic that I walked out on them once, and then they're on the radio and popular. And yeah, this other gentleman thought it was really funny too. But we didn't know if he was going to be okay. He was choking, he had to catch his breath and whatnot, and it turned out he was okay. And we started walking inside, and somebody walked up to him and stopped him and said, "Hey Kevin, great run at the Pro Tour. We really enjoyed your run. It was nice to see you do well." And then he's, "Oh, thank you," and he talked to the kid for a minute, and then we said our goodbyes, and he walked away from me, and I realized his jersey on the back said Jones. And then it dawned on me that I almost killed Kevin Jones with a sarcastic comment about Stained. Yep, that was my silly, funny story for today. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. Tomorrow we're going to talk a little bit about how to deal with meeting pros and famous people, because they really are just everyday people. And I had a couple interactions throughout the weekend and some other events where I noticed they were noticed how people were treating these guys, and they were kind of forgetting that they're normal people. So we'll talk about that a bit more tomorrow. As always, please let me know how the video is, let me know how we're doing, let me know any advice that you have. We could do better, can change things up, cover different topics, whatever really kind of appeals to you, just let me know. Have a great day.